Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and others who shall remain nameless. It is a beautiful day. Oh, sunshine. Yeah. And my garden. Oh, yeah, my garden. Oh, yeah. Good morning. Oh, yeah. We are puttering about. Yes. Absolutely. Wave and say hello. Yep, there we go. Okay. Hey, yeah. As you can see, our mast is up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, we are out on Colpoys and backing out of the docks at the Wyerton Marina, and I'm being bullwinkled by Laura. Yes, I have been bullwinkled. I have been bullwinkled. I have been bullwinkled. Okay, yeah. So that's where we're going. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Well, not out, but yeah, we're going to our own slip to dock now that we've got the mast up. It was a very involved process. Yeah. Anywho.
Took a rat's nest out of it.
Oh God, yes, that was frightening. And there's Paul down there. Right there. Yeah, there he is. Hi, Paul. He's ignoring me aggressively. Yeah.
Oh my God, the temperature dropped. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it got nice and cool out here. This feels good.
So hot out here.
Oh God, yes. It's June 30th actually, and it's been brutally hot, ridiculously hot. Like, I mean, mid to late July to early August hot. Yeah, in June.
30-something degrees Celsius.
Yeah, it's been crazy. Anywho, more later. Hey, yeah, so it's a couple days later, and it's July 1st, Canada Day. Happy Canada Day. Yeah, absolutely. The 158th annual Canada Day. Yeah. That's how long we've been a country, 158 years. Yeah, that's a pretty good record, you know? I mean, let's be honest. Palestine lasted 2 weeks the first time and 3 years the second time. Yeah, we're ahead of the game here. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, there are a lot of people in the Conservative Party these days who are desperately hoping that we never have a 159th Canada Day. They seem to favor the idea of Canada being, what's that word that they like to use? Oh yeah, the 51st state. 51st state. Seriously, people. The Conservatives used to be a wellspring of patriotism to Canada and, of course, to the Kingdom of Great Britain. But today, the Conservative Party of Canada does, in fact, appear to be much more inclined to support Washington than Whitehall. And especially now with the orange turd in Mar-A-Lago, a lot of our federal conservatives are looking at Mar-A-Lago and saying, "Yes, master. How may I suck your knobbly little orange carrot?" Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be a thing with our conservatives these days. It's disturbing, actually. And, yeah, so I want to say to all Canadians out there that this year is a very good year to take a firearms safety course and apply for a firearms permit and get yourself some good trigger locks and some good receiver/magazine locks, and maybe a gun locker, a good gun locker with a good heavy lock on it. All the safety features that you want and need. And then invest in a good rifle and membership in a shooting club where you can practice with your rifle until you are capable of plinking the equivalent of an American tank commander at 600 meters. That's what we should all be striving for at this point. The ability to plink a partially exposed American tank commander at 600 meters. And then work out from there. Figure out how to smash the vision blocks of the latest American tanks. The vision blocks and the cameras. And maybe figure out what the weak points are on a hovering American attack helicopter, or an American VTOL fighter bomber aircraft of any sort. Because, those are also very good targets. Learn to hit something that size. Just for practice. Just in case. Because as a Canadian citizen, it is your right and responsibility to own and maintain a rifle for the defense of Canadian sovereignty in the face of any foreign aggression, such as that which the Conservatives, unfortunately, seem a little too inclined to welcome with open arms and waving American flags. Yeah. We don't want old glory here. We want the maple leaf forever. Thank you very, very much. And, and with that out of the way, Happy Canada Day. Yes, indeed. Happy Canada Day. This is a beautiful country, as you can see from the video that I'm taking of beautiful Owen Sound Bay, which goes out into Georgian Bay, which also goes out into Lake Huron, the great inland sea of the Great Lakes, which is, mostly Canadian. Yeah. That's our water. Oh, yeah. Good morning. Oh, yeah. It's Wednesday, July 2nd, and yesterday was Canada Day, and may there be many, many more Canada Days. Absolutely. Oh, wow. So, anywho, as I said, yesterday was Canada Day, and as I've said in other videos, Canada is a work in progress. A nation that runs on the principle that we are not perfect, but we are always getting better. We are always striving to be better. And I think that is reflected in pretty much everything about us as a country. Instead of the loud patriotism that the Americans have of, rah, rah, we're the best, Canada has more of a, we're here, we're not perfect, but we're getting better mentality. And we are getting better. Oh, God. And I always need to have my morning tea to get me started in the morning. Yeah. But, anywho, yesterday was my day off, and it was blisteringly hot, and today I go to work, and it's again blisteringly hot. And, the blisteringly hot days are starting earlier in the summer. And they say climate change is not a thing. It's definitely a thing. Yeah. Pay attention, folks. The climate is changing. It's not just the weather changing from day to day. It's the climate changing overall. Yeah. Gradual shifts that are taking place across everywhere. Yeah, climate change is definitely a thing that happens. And it might not be something that we can fix, but we can certainly try. And what's the harm? Oh, but I hear you saying, but what if we made the world a better place for nothing? And just think about that. Think about that. What if we made the world a better place? What if we made the world a better place? Wow. What if we could make the world a better place? What if we should make the world a better place? Now, there's a question worth asking. And why don't we? I think we can do it. Let's make the world a better place. Let's think about how we can make the world a better place, and let's do that, okay? Yeah. Anywho, I have to go to work because the world is not perfect. Canada is not perfect. I am not perfect. Take a look. Yeah. But, yeah. I'm always trying to be a little better today than I was yesterday. Just like Canada. Always trying to be a little better today than yesterday. In short, a work in progress. Yeah. Something to think about. Anywho, I have to have breakfast, get showered, get dressed, go to work, put in a shift. Oh, gods. Yeah. Oh, and I have to make a number of important business-related phone calls. Very tedious. Ta-ta, folks. Love yous all. Take care. Be well. Stay safe.
Taking a panorama.
Yeah. Did you pop the bird?
Yes.
Good. Okay. We understand each other. The bird has been popped. Pop the bird. There you go. Want to pop the bird? There we go. Okay, we're great. Okay. The bird is popped.
The bird be popping.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So Wednesday night sailboat races. Heading in. There's the sun slowly settling down into Colpoys Bay.
Dead in the wind.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh. We got some work to do to get faster.
A little bit.
It's
yeah.
okay. We're good.
They launched off with a different sail altogether. Like they had a lighter wind sail, didn't they?
Yeah, for the downwind leg, we should have been flying the Jennifer.
Yeah. So we did our best when we did our mid race shift on the spin back. So
We might be passing somebody there.
what's the one over there?
Yeah.
They're the ones that quit. So
Yeah. Oh, end of a long day. Anywho, take care, be well, stay safe. Love yous all.